Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today I'm going to take a close look at the Lost Artifact pack. Finally. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. So people have been asking me a couple of times to make this video, and I also think it's important, so I did some big preparations for this. It's about these boxes. As you can see, I have a lot of them, 8,453 to be exact. Why are these boxes so important? Because they are one of the sources for the ultimate enchanting stone. The ultimate enchanting stone is dropping a bit in price on PC. It's now around 820,000 AD. They used to be about 1 million. I don't know if the price drop is temporary or if people just are doing more Tomb of the Nine Gods. I'm not sure. Apart from the ultimate enchanting stone, you can also get a superior enchanting stone, which is also pretty decent. You can get the greater enchanting stones and a greater mark of potency. Next to one of these four, you get a soulside crystal, which can be epic, rare, and uncommon, or 2 moderate marks of potency. And each one of these boxes will have 2 lesser enchanting stones and a cube of augmentation. So we will have 8,453 cubes of augmentation after this. I will say this once again, this is not on the live server. I am not crazy enough to get this many boxes on the live server. They are about 27,000 AD each. There are not even this many in the auction house, but if you would have them in the auction house, it would cost about 228 million AD. I don't have that much. I have some AD, but not that much. So we are going to open these. We're going to look at the drop rates. And we're going to look whether the 27,000 AD that these boxes are worth right now is the correct price, should it be more or less, all based on the current prices. Now they already dropped quite a bit, because a couple of weeks ago I think they were about 45,000 AD per box. So that's a lot more, and maybe that's because people were really trying to get this ultimate enchanting stone, and maybe the price has dropped because the drop rate is so low and people were not getting what they wanted to get. I'm expecting to get many of these soulside crystals, so I will have to clean up my inventory a lot, because yeah, this is many of the of these boxes. But yeah, let's just see how bad it gets. I'm just going to go through these quick again, because we have so many. We already get one of the ultimate enchanting stone. This is also one important thing. You get one right now, but if there's a double runestones and enchantments and gemstones event, you will get 2 of these at once. Now that's applicable for not only the ultimate, but also the superior, the greater, and the moderate enchanting stones. Everything is doubled, these wise. Let's continue. So as you can see, we get a lot of these soulside crystals. It is what it is. We already have 3 of these. So every a little bit less than 100 of these boxes at the moment gives one of these ultimate enchanting stones. That would be about 1% chance. 4 after 600. It's a little bit less at the moment. Of course, things can change. So many artifacts, so many cubes, so many marks of potency. Crazy. You have 11 now? Okay, it's actually more than 1 in 100 now, so over 1%. I think I'm going to right now sort all bags. What? Why is the colored ones not sorted? What is this? Oh, okay. That's not nice. I wish they sorted by color. Anyway, I will clean up this mess a bit, write down what we have, and then we'll be back with the rest. Oh, well, the rest. We opened 1,000, so I guess this is going to take 8 of these cleanup actions to get through everything. I will be back after I clean this up. Alright, let's continue. Like this. Filling up our inventory again. 14 of the ultimates. I'm expecting about, yeah, 1 in 100 would be nice. So we would have to get 84 of the ultimate enchanting stones. 1 in 100, so that would mean if you get these ultimate enchanting stones via these boxes, they would cost you 2.7 million. With a chance, of course, and also you get a lot of other stuff for it. This is not all worthless. The cubes are worth about 3000 AD each. The purple soulside crystals, which you also get a lot, are about 38,000 AD. The superior enchanting stones that you get, this one, that you also get quite a bit, are 30,000 AD. So, and the greater marks of potency are about 21,000 AD. So it's not all worthless what you're getting. It's just that the ultimate enchanting stone is so much more. It's worth so much more. Alright. Another cleaning session coming up, so I will be back. Alright, we can continue. Up until now, oh wait, this is without the ultimate enchanting stones. That makes a big difference. I'm right now filtering out all the full stacks, which I'm taking out of the inventory. And with all the full stacks, the worth is now to 6,000 AD per box, which is not nearly what we need, but we're not even halfway there. So looking at this, I think these boxes are underpriced. Is my first guess if I look at these intermediate results. Yeah. After these, okay, we're full again, which means sorts, and again a mess with the crystals up step there. I will clean this up again. Alright, we're 3,156 boxes in. I close this window once for some reason, and we have 26 of the ultimate stones. Let's see how many more we get. That's another one. And many more of the soulside crystals. I'm a bit surprised that the epic soulside crystals are actually going for 38,000 AD. Because they drop so well. Maybe the epic one doesn't drop that much, but still, upgrading that stuff is not that expensive anymore. Well, I guess the reagents. Do you need a greater mark of potency for that? I think so. So yeah, that would explain the price. There's no need to upgrade that anymore. Alright, and we're full again. After 3,112 boxes, plus the ones that I did before. Let's sort this again, and probably 4 more times of this. But yeah, I'm going to clean this up again and count everything and put it in my sheet. Alright, that's about half of the boxes done. Let's continue. Oh, I was looking at this counter. I was like, this is going very quick, but I have to look at this one. So we got 41 right now. It's still approximately 1 in 100. A little bit less, I think. As I said at the beginning, 1 in 100 would be 84 at the end. I think we're going to end up a little bit lower than that. But still the percentage could be 1%. And that we're just getting unlucky or something. Let's just see. With this many boxes, we should probably narrow it down a little bit tighter than just on 1% accuracy. Not getting that many ultimates this round, I feel. Oh, now they're coming. 48, 49. Alright. We're full again. Sort all backs. Okay. I'm going to do this again off cam. Alright, it's cleaned up again. Let's get some more ultimate enchanting stones. $3,000 more to go. Oh, still close to the 1 in 100. So right now, if we had 3,000 more, we will be perfectly on the 1 in 100 chance. So we are 4 ultimate enchanting stones behind, which is not that awful, to be honest. Well, the 1 in 100 chance is of course awful, because people need about 80 of these, I guess. It depends on how many double companion equipment you have, of course. But yeah, you need a lot of these. So this is not even enough. Probably I will have at the end enough for someone to upgrade all their gear to the next final level, unparalleled and all enchantments to rank 14, because you need 3 of these for each of that upgrade, and I think they're about 27 to 30, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but you need 80 to 90 of these, which is awful. As I said, these boxes that I bought are 228 million AD. So if you would go this way to get the ultimate enchanting stones, it would cost you that. Of course, you can sell a lot of this stuff again, but I don't know if that's worth it. That's what we're going to figure out, of course. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get some action in. I'm going to count and sort this again, and I'll be back when everything is clean again. Alright, 2029 more to go. I hope we end up with less than 1 stack, because that means I only have to clean up once now. $59, $61. Oh, still a little bit behind. I need 21 more, and we have 1,400 boxes. It's a little bit less than 1%. Okay, it seems that we do end up with less than 1 full stack after this. Nice. Okay, let me clean this out one more time. Let's sort it first. So you can see the mess. We are at 67 with less than one stack left here. Okay. Alright, the last ones. Should be good this time around. Need 15 more at the moment for the 1 in 100 that we're not gonna make. Definitely not gonna make. $300, $200, $100 more, and one more. Done. Okay. I'm going to add up these last values once again, and then I'll be back with the results. Alright, that's enough of the cleaning up. I have all the results ready now. So the most important one is that we have received 73 of the ultimate enchanting stones, which is a drop chance of about 0.86%. It looked like for a while that it was a little bit higher, but at the end it dropped a little bit off, I felt. But still, this is the results, this is the facts. 0.86%, so a little less than 1 in 100 of these packs will give you one of these ultimate enchanting stones. The superior enchanting stones drop a lot more. These drop about 24.09%. So I had 2,036 of these in 8,453 boxes. The greater enchanting stones, you get 2 per box. I received 64.97% of the time, so 5,492 times we received 2 of these enchanting stones, and 10.08% we received the greater mark of potency, and that's 852. Yeah, that's about 10%. So 852 of these greater marks of potency we got. The second part of the box is either a soulside crystal, which can be epic rare or uncommon, or 2 moderate marks of potency. The moderate marks of potency were by far the most common. We got the 2 moderate marks of potency 85.35% of the time. So we got 2 moderate marks of potency 7,215 times, so in total 14,430 of them, which is crazy. Wait, I have to adapt this, I think, to make it completely correct. Yeah. So the epic soulside crystal we have received 182 times, that's 2.15%. The rare soulside crystal we have received 316 times, that's 3.74%. And the uncommon soulside crystal we have received 740 times in total, which is 8.75%. The double moderate enchanting stones and single cubes of augmentation you get always, so they have a drop chance of 100%. Now to the values. So at the start I told you these 8,453 boxes are worth 27,000 AD per box, or 228 million AD. If you would open these not in a double enchantments and runestones event, the total value of these boxes is about 210 million AD, 25,000 AD less, but we're talking about millions. So 210 million. So it would be a loss of 18 million AD. So the average value per box is 24,840 AD. But that's without a double event. If you have a double event, you will get double ultimate enchanting stones, double well, actually only the enchanting stones double up, but that makes a big difference. When these stones are doubled up in price with the prices that we have today, and during the event the prices will be lower, so take that into account. Store your enchanting stones, don't sell them. But if you would open it during a double enchantments event, your total worth would be 353 million AD. Actually almost 354 million AD, which is about 125 million AD profit. 125 million AD profit. So the value of these boxes is at the moment pretty low. As I said, 27,000 AD is how much they cost in the auction house. Some of them are even cheaper, but the worth of the items in the box when opened during a double enchantments and runestones event is 41,846 AD, so almost 42,000 AD. As I also said at the start, the price of these boxes was 45,000 AD before. Maybe that's the price. The price is going back to approximately that value during a double enchantments and runestones event. But if you want to buy them now and open them during a double event and then store your stuff and sell it again when the prices restore, you can make a lot of profit, depending on how much you invest, of course. It depends on how much money you have. You need money to make money. So yeah, the value in the auction house is really set to what the worth is now. And if you look at the price now, it's too expensive. Anyway, as always, I will put all these statistics, all this information, I will put it down in the description. If you have any remarks on this video, any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you in the next video.